Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Moving to Sarasota. My name is Drew Beyer, and today we are going to be talking about a real estate market update for Sarasota, Florida. Alright, guys, so welcome back again to another episode of Moving to Sarasota. My name is Drew Beyer, local realtor here in Sarasota, and today, like I said, we are talking about the real estate market as a whole down here, kind of giving you guys a brief little update on what we're seeing right now. You know how it is. It's tough out there, honestly, for buyers. If you're watching this video, you're probably thinking about maybe making the move, thinking about, the different prices and numbers and stuff, trying to see how it might work. I'll shed light on it for you if you're someone looking to move to the area. But bottom line is we're still in a seller's market. Before we really get into it, though, if you guys would like and subscribe, would really appreciate it. Helps me grow the channel, helps me keep doing what I'm doing. Also, if you would like to get some more info about moving to Sarasota, go ahead and click the link in the description below. It's a Facebook group called Moving to Sarasota Bradenton area. Got like 7,000 members, locals, people wanting to move here, tourists, pretty much everybody, kind of a melting pot of people. Awesome community. If you have any questions, either myself or plenty of people on there are happy to help. A lot of great conversations going on there. So yeah, go ahead and join that group. But without further ado, let's get into the actual real estate update. All right, everybody, so real quick, just to give you a brief idea, we're going to go over the numbers from May of 2021. I know this is a couple months back, but just to give you an idea, the median sales price was $407,000. We were averaging about 6 days on market. That's probably stayed roughly the same. I think the sales price might have come down to like 402, and the 6 days might be at like 5 days right now, but more or less the same numbers. And we're up about 75% year over year as far as sales go. So again, undoubtedly a seller's market still. Getting a lot of questions from clients or prospects saying, hey, is it going to come down in a few months? Does it look like it might be slowing down? I talked to my realtor here. They said it's slowing down, blah, blah, blah. It might be a little bit, but overall, the vast majority of properties are still very competitive. Getting sold for at or above asking within a few days, maybe a weekend. Far and away, the majority of homes are still, like I said, highly competitive, and you're not going to come in and steal one, or you're not going to wait just a couple months and, it's going to slow down. If anything, I would say that it's still the time to take advantage of those interest rates, which we don't really know what's going to happen with, and get something before prices continue to rise because, especially with different political climates and mandates and stuff like that, which we don't know how those will play out in other states, people could flock down here again and there could be kind of another bump in prices. That's really not outside the realm of possibility. I was thinking for the last couple months that as school started and mid-August hit, late August hit, that a lot of it would slow down a bit because people were clamoring so hard to get their kids into the school districts that they wanted or the schools that they wanted. However, not really seeing that that's the case. School has already started down here, and people are still buying homes left and right. So not really sure that we're going to see much of a slowdown for the remainder of this year. And again, if masks mandates and those kind of things keep coming into play in some other spots in the country, I could see people saying, you know what, this is what's going to push us down and actually, take the plunge and move down to Florida, whether it's Sarasota or another spot. But I really think that the market is at least going to stay where it's at or potentially even keep creeping up a little bit. And then also one other big thing that is driving these prices is build times. So you've got kind of two different camps of people, some that are dead set on wanting new construction if they move here, and some that are, willing to possibly undertake a renovation, not really too picky. They just kind of want to be in a house. So they're potentially, in most cases, overpaying for a house that they're going to have to just completely renovate anyway. But like with the build times, you're looking in some cases out to 18 or 20 months to even get into a house, which some people just can't make that work. And that's kind of what's driving these prices up. It's kind of that instant gratification. You need to get into a place within X amount of time frame, whether you already sold your house or it's under contract or whatever. People are having kind of their hands are being forced, right? Like they have to get into a house to avoid being homeless. And, the rental market is already insane. Like some of you probably know, if you've been looking for rentals, even just on the short term, it's tough. If you have any pets, good luck finding something. It's really a problem that, stirs everything, kind of drives the prices up in its own way. It's kind of this perfect storm right now of a few different factors that is ultimately making the median house price just kind of slowly creep up. And really, with these build times being so far out, not really seeing any indication of it slowing down within the next 18 months or so. All right, guys. So like I said, everybody wants to kind of get into this market right now, it seems. Certainly still a very strong seller's market. If you're a buyer right now, not impossible to get into a place, but definitely should do your research, be informed, like you're doing right now. Good on you for watching videos, get a feel for the market, talk with a realtor. A lot of different things you can be doing right now to make sure that you're in the best spot to potentially, enter this market. And it's a whole different ballgame as far as writing an offer and actually getting one accepted, which I'll touch on in another video. But overall, again, Sarasota housing market right now, still on the upswing, still a highly competitive seller's market. If you want some more info, feel free to reach out to me. My cell, my email, everything's in the description below. Also, go ahead and click that link, like I said. Join the Facebook group, Moving to Sarasota Bradenton area. We got like 7,000 people, awesome community. Any questions you have about the area, different things to do, housing market, anything, shoot it in there. Somebody will answer you, if not myself. And lastly, please do like and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Helps me out, helps me grow the channel. And other than that, I think we'll wrap it up here, and I will see you guys in the next video.